10 minutes ago this was pond water. We just got back from visiting Florida, and we went through some of the places that Hurricane Milton hit, and it dawned on me I don't really have an emergency supply of water. So we're going to use this. This is the ITEHIL water purification system. It's battery operated. It is not designed for your off-grid living, you know, charcoal, homemade filtration system. This is a stopgap emergency type thing. It charges up in about 45 minutes, and that gives you roughly 7.5 gallons of purified water per charge. ITEHIL also sells a really cool solar generator. I don't have that yet. I'm hoping to get one, and then this will be a completely off-grid solution. But they say they can turn this into drinking water, so we're gonna give it a shot. So could I stick the intake hose directly into this? Yes, I could, but it might get clogged up and things like that. So remember, we're talking about an emergency situation here. Everybody has a towel. So what we're gonna do with some assistance, you can hold that, bud. Just kind of hold it right there. Is we're going to use a towel to get some of the big stuff out. I didn't clean the buckets, I didn't clean the cooler. All we're trying to do is make sure we don't plug up the hose. One filter will do between 600 and 800 gallons of clean water. And if you can do 7.5 gallons of water per charge, that's what we didn't want in there. Yeah. You'll get a lot of water out of it. Let's see what that looks like. That's a tadpole.
Where? Oh.
Right there, look. Huh. To give you an idea of the level of this water, that's a tadpole.
Stuff's in there.
There's still some stuff.
Yeah. I have that in there.
That's what we're going to filter. I don't ever do unboxing videos because I don't show you anything I haven't already used. So this is everything that comes in it. This is your input filter. Plugs in right here. It's good down to like 21 inches below grade. This one just screws in. All of them have a little clip connector that pushes in, and that's it. And you push down on this and that slides out. So this screws in here. Boy, this water stinks. This really stinks. That's in. And then you have two hoses that plug in the back. Super easy. One is blue. They call blue wastewater. Each one of these is color coded on the back so you know which one you're getting. So we're gonna put one into this jar, one into this jar. Now, why would you bother with something like this instead of just boiling your water? How many times, for those of you that lives in cities, have you had a boil water notice even when it hasn't necessarily been a large storm? What if you don't have power for an extended period of time? How are you supposed to boil your water? I grew up in Fort Lauderdale. There's not trees around that you can build fires and boil water with. Something like this, you can charge up using a solar generator. It doesn't take a lot of power. You can charge it from your car. There's all sorts of ways you can charge it, and you get 7.5 gallons of water per charge. I think a person needs roughly 1 gallon a day to be healthy. So you're one person, this is a week's worth of water with one charge. This, right in the bucket. I'm gonna come show you the bucket so you can see it happening. It also charges with a USB Type-C. That's your charger right there. It's a 3-second hold to get it on. One quick push to get it off. There it goes. Now it's already spitting out water because I've already used this, like I said, so the filters already were kind of pre-filled. So that water that's coming out there is from that, but you can see it pulling in the water all the way through, and now we're getting water out of both. Again, this is wastewater in the blue, this is pure water, so safe to drink, potable if you will. It is not a particularly fast system, but that's okay. We just want pure. You see the white in there? That's just bubbles. That's okay. We're pulling straight from here, and you can see how clear this is. Now, I'm going to do a taste test here in a minute. I have an empty bottle and a full bottle, and we're going to get some of our well water. Yes, we are on a well here. But again, if I run out of power and I can't run my well, which runs off of power, I need to have some sort of backup system. This is the route I'm going. This is normally $2.99. Flannel Farms 20 gets you 20% off, which makes it 240 bucks, give or take, not including taxes. If you get 600 gallons out of this with the one filter, that means you're paying 40 cents a gallon for water. That's if it gets 600. That's the smaller number. They say it gets between 600 and 800 depending on how much sludge you're getting out of this thing. It also has a light on it that will tell you if the filter goes bad. It's got, like I said, 2 filters. You can buy replacements from them, not very expensive. Flannel Farms 20. All right, I think we have enough. No smell. 10 minutes ago this was pond water. Zero taste. Like, zero, nothing. No chemically aftertaste, no hint of swamp water. This is from my well. The same. This is actual bottled spring water. This one tastes like chemical. This just tastes like water. Wow. $2.49. I'll have links to the website below. I don't care if you buy this one. I want you to be safe and to have some way to create your own water if necessary, in case of an emergency. I like this one. This is the one I'm going to use. But really, all I care about is you being able to take care of yourself. The government's going through some upheavals right now. Some people are super happy about it, some people aren't. But I think we need to learn to depend on ourselves and our neighbors more than we depend on the federal government, regardless of which side you fall on. Pick up something like this so that you are prepared. My name is Brian. This is Flannel Farms. We'll see you next time.